I think it's extremely important to celebrate influential HR. I think not just to celebrate the amazing things that these people have achieved, but also to celebrate to the wider public and community and organizations everywhere, not just in the UK, but globally, all the incredible new ideas and advances that have happened around these people. So I think when we're celebrating, what we're really celebrating is not just the individuals themselves, but how they represent the power of HR to make an empowering difference in people and organizations' lives. I think it's also very important to let the wider community know just the exciting aspects and new ideas and techniques and methods that are happening within the HR community. So this is a really exciting event because it really is a celebration of the ways in which we're really empowering people and organizations. I think there's several upcoming challenges for HR professionals. One of the first, and then perhaps most important, is to be able to show the relationship between social impact and social value and business performance, and to realize that these are not mutually exclusive, but in fact they go hand in hand. I think more than that though, perhaps, there's a real need in which to understand the ways in which new technology, new methods, and a changing business environment requires new solutions and new ideas, and to not be afraid of them. So I think these are some of the main challenges. But going forward, I do think that HR stands a really good place in order to push this forward. But I think it requires, like I said, some really radical and novel thinking in order to do so. I think the future of HR, like any future prediction, is quite unpredictable. That said, I think HR is going to play a key role because in a time in which it seems like people are less and less important, they're going to be the exact actors and the exact type of thinking that says, actually, these changes must be people-centered. There's no reason why AI, there's no reason why robotics, there's no reason why automation shouldn't be something that's empowering. I think one of the points, though, that comes with the future of HR is to expand just beyond the boardroom, to expand just beyond the organization and actually think, what's the social and economic context in which this kind of people-led, empowering way of being and way of relating can flourish. So I think that means putting in place some real strong institutions in order to make people feel like these changes, these disruptions are an opportunity as opposed to a threat, to make people excited as opposed to fearful. And it means using their influences and ability in order to show that there is a sustainable way forward, that there is a sustainable future, one in which no one is left behind, and that we don't just make technological progress while taking a social step back. If I can give a piece of advice to HR directors, is the fact that really take a wider view. Really get a sense of not just what's in front of you, not just how you're going to help meet some metrics for your short-term financial benefit, not just how you can improve the processes in your organizations, but actually what's happening in wider society. What are the wider challenges that you're going to face? And how can they make a concrete positive difference in people's lives? And what can you say in order to make that happen? I think at the Open University, one of the reasons that we created what I believe is a very innovative MSc in HRM is precisely in order to say that you can be an empowering force, a force for actually taking some of the larger questions and making them concrete, progressive, interesting, and again, making a dramatic difference in people's life.